Yeah, hello and welcome to this video. Yeah, JanTheMan. I played him 10 times. Okay, that's already quite a bit. Didn't think it was all that much, but okay. Let's see, we're probably getting a Hedgehog type of position. A6, yeah, there are a couple of options here. A6, bishop e7, d6. I'm going for my favorite setup here with b3. This is something where I believe that against this particular
Check.
move order that white has some chances for a slide edge.
Check.
Let's see what happens.
Check.
Knight e5 is a surprising move because f4 is part of my agenda anyway. Aha, okay. Interesting. That's an interesting concept. And I mean, interesting, yeah, really interesting. Sometimes it's kind of, yeah, interesting. That's an interesting painting. You know, I think it's bullshit, but I say interesting because I want to be friendly. No, I really think it's an interesting idea. How do I go with? I mean, he's up for a d5 or b5. Huh, interesting. Maybe here and now move the knight to e2 or something. Yeah, okay. d5 is probably a slide edge. I can take f6 and d5, and b5 should be a weakness. Okay, what is he doing here? Knight c5? No, that really doesn't do all that much. I can play bishop a3 now also. Yeah, this is not bad. Okay, I think this is okay now here, e4. Going for e5 potentially. But now I can take d6, right? Yeah, I don't see a drawback to taking. He has b5, yeah. That's probably no. Okay. Rook to d1, or I can also go e5, but then f6. I think I'd rather go here. Yeah, so I can take a6 here. Is one idea, or just capture. The other idea is to. Oh, that's interesting. Knight c3 takes and b4. It's a bit of a fancy way of playing it. That's too fancy for my taste. It's probably not bad. Okay, and the d5 still remains weak, so I'm going to retreat this. On d6, the rook is not very stable. So what do I have here? 2 minutes 20, 2 minutes 21. So it's still a good amount of time. Oh, wow. What about rook d5? Or what about f5, taking more space? In general, it weakens d5 quite a bit. Knight c3 would be great, but that's not on air at the moment. But this is already kind of worrisome for black, right? Isn't it? Knight up. Or rook d4. Just rook d4 here. Attack the pawn. I mean, he's in time play mode now, I guess. And he should be. I mean, I've really spent quite a bit of time here. And for not all that much, I have to say. I mean, I have a winning position, but I didn't need to think as long as I did. Well, I think before is dropping now. If he tries to cover it, okay, maybe he can go rook b7 and back. But I have knight d3 coming up. If he plays a rook to the b file, and then I'll take. Rook c3, yeah. But now b4 is dropping, I think. I don't see how he covers it. Yeah, 95.
Check.
Looks normal. Let's cover h2. King g2. The rook doesn't even have many squares available here. It has to go all the way back to h6, something like that. Okay, did I blunder that? I did, yeah, but
check.
It's still winning, fortunately. Rook c8 and knight f5 check. We'll pick up the h6 rook. Or rook c8, knight f5. Yeah, that is winning.
Check. Check.
Okay.
Check.
So let's see how to. I blundered 95 here. Okay. It was probably still winning, but anyway. His knight is mostly dominated here.
Time warning.
It's maybe a4 or something. Rook
check.
a2, rook a4.
Check.
Oh. I'm not paying any attention. Which is not good.
Check. Check.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't blunder the b pawn. Yeah, that that would be really a big issue. Yeah, knight here. He's checking me. He's got knight d7 here, right? Amazing. Amazing.
Check.
Takes, rook takes should win. And here rook b6 is coming. Well, he's now defending this pretty well. And I've got 20 seconds. Yeah, made my life really difficult here.
Check. Check.
That's funny.
Check.
Almost a self-made. Yeah, and I managed to blunder the b pawn. Great stuff. Yeah, you can now win this on time. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Yeah, okay. I didn't pay any attention after this game. I mean, how the game went was like so one-sided. I really didn't pay any attention, which is a problem. I know it happens quite frequently. I just sometimes don't think, because I'm, well, yeah, what was that? The game is effectively over, but it is not over, especially not in Blitz chess.
Check. White forfeits on time.
Yeah, the game, that's really,
Check, check, check.
the whole game was extremely one-sided. I just got into my pay no attention mode, which is I don't really know. I don't really know what to do about it. I mean, he writes to me rook c7 as a blunder. Yeah, of course. I mean, he gave away the d6 pawn. That's
Check.
the whole game is basically a blunder by black. I mean, what's the problem here? I mean, here cannot give away the f pawn or whatever, but
Check.
this is also, of course, a complete win. I can probably
Check.
can probably win in multiple ways. Now just bring the king over, push the pawns or something like that.
Check.
Yeah, I had he had knight e5 here, but I think this endgame is still winning even after blundering the exchange. And yeah, here
Check.
I just blundered both pawns, and then at the end, I mean, it's still winning.
Check.
But
check.
I mean, I don't know. By now it is it's reasonably tricky,
Check.
and this is strong. I mean, he found the only moves that make some kind of yeah. This is not enough. It's really not enough. Rook h4 or something. You always have to be careful now with the forks.
Check.
And by now,
Check.
yeah, this is crazy, right? Yeah, I can run into a checkmate even here.
Checkmate.
Yeah, this is funny. And yeah, so yeah, but okay. Otherwise,
check.
So I had to do
Check.
this. This ending is a draw, but I have 16 seconds. No, I mean, this is impossible to do in 16 seconds. I cannot get both pawns is the problem. I mean, holding it is relatively easy. You just run in front of the pawns, but I try to get the pawns to make it with the time. Yeah, he can always just shuffle around doing nothing and win on time. So I try to somehow get to this pawn, but okay, it was in vain. And probably deserved. I mean, I have this problem really that if the game is a completely one-sided affair like this one, I sometimes just switch off and think, okay, this will win itself basically. And yeah, then time ticks down, and I'm really bad. Yeah, I'm really bad in this regard. Like here, e5 resigns, yeah, and so on. There are tons of simpler wins, but somehow I have this brain shutdown sometimes that, and I think, okay, why is this game even going on anymore? Um, I'm just really not paying attention. I don't know. I'm aware of it. It's not like I'm not aware of it, but I somehow cannot get rid of this in the games. I don't know what it is. I've had this in tournament games, but this is over now. I mean, in tournament games, I don't have that problem anymore. But in Blitz, it still happens very frequently, especially as I said, if the game is so one-sided. I mean, here Black is just tortured from the get-go. He wrote me some messages. He should be able to hold this, blah blah blah. That's possible, yeah, but you're still getting completely tortured in this position. And of course, this is making it very easy for White. But those super one-sided games, I tend to really not think at one point and think, okay, well, whatever, yeah. Why is he wasting time by continuing to play? But okay, of course he can play on. And as we have seen, if I'm playing like a complete idiot, you can hold this. Yeah? I mean, at least he had a draw on the board. Yeah, winning on time is another matter, but um, I really don't know what it is. Why did I spend the vast amount of time here, by the way? I would like to know that. Oh, I spent some time here, actually. Why did I spend time? Oh, okay, I spent a couple. I mean, okay, he played instant moves all the way until he had the crap position, as it usually happens. So that was also an issue. I mean, he played like immediately every move. So this also costs a bit of time because I cannot think and commentate on his time. But okay, this is all not the issue. I just have to continue to play chess after getting the completely winning position. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, I know the issue, but it still happens. It still happens, and I'm not quite sure what to do about it. Anyway, thanks for watching.